So, I wanted to give you a little review of the Kromski Fantasia. We put this together this morning. It was not the easiest installation, partially because of what came, but we were missing, partially because the instructions were slightly confusing. Now, if you go to YouTube, you get decent instructions. Partially because some of the parts didn't actually match the photos in the instructions, and also because we were rusty at putting wheels together because we haven't done it for a while. Definitely have two people if you buy this assembled, or ask your local yarn fiber store to put it together for you. If you're local to the Portland area, especially now that we've done it, and you order one of these, instead of drop ship, click pick up at store and then put in the notes that you want it put together, and we'll totally do that for you. It's a very smooth spin. It's a little lower. The profile's a little lower. So if you are, if you're not particularly tall, I'm 5'7.5". I find this to be a little low to what I'm used to, but my favorite wheel is the Minstrel. So if your stature is a little lower, you might very well like this wheel more than you like some of the higher wheels. Lendrum is another one that I find that it's a similar height to the Lendrum. It's a modern design, so people who really love mid-century modern, people who love modern aesthetics, this is a very beautiful wheel for the modern aesthetic. It's not the old fancied up Victorian style wheel. It spins a dream. Like this sucker, I didn't even adjust the Scotch tensioner. I sat down. Now, granted, I have experience and I kind of have an idea of where tensioning should be before I spin, but I locked it in and I spun. I'm spinning a good fingering weight right off the bat. And that's one of the things I love about my Minstrel, is that I sat down on the double drive function and spun fingering weight to lace weight right off the bat. So I would say comparably wise, the spin is very much like the Minstrel in the fineness that you're able to produce on that yarn. I feel like the Sonata is just the tiniest bit more fiddly, not too much, but the tiniest bit. Now this one compared to the Sonata, you get a fold up function. The Sonata, when you order it, it comes out of the box almost completely installed. All you have to do is put on the bobbin mechanism, and I think it's called the mother of all. I'm not very good with my terminology, but highly recommend this wheel. Highly recommend this wheel. If it were living in the shop, I'd be spinning on it because I really like it. All right, I'm going to leave you with me spinning on the wheel so you can get a look for how this spins, and make your decision whether you like it or not.